Hello world, what's up guys, welcome back to today's video. Okay, so it's been 30 days since my last IPL and Clear and Brilliant treatment. If you've been following my channel for any amount of time now, you guys know that over the last 3 months, I've been doing Clear and Brilliant and IPL to reset my skin as I was leaving my 20s behind. I kind of just wanted to press like, boop, reset on my skin and go into my 30s with clear, fresh skin. I've been doing Clear and Brilliant and IPL really to eliminate brown spots, broken veins, and capillaries, which I had all over my nose. Discoloration, hyperpigmentation, I had some brownness on my foreheads, I had some fine lines that were built up, and I was like, you know what? I need some help. So now that it's been 30 days since my last treatment, since I wrapped everything up, I thought I would sit down with you guys and share my results, my before and after. You guys know we are going to zoom in, take a look at this skin. We're going to see how it compares to my skin before I started all of these treatments. Y'all are going to be shook by my results. Before I started all of these treatments, this is the type of video that I would have preferred to watch. Make sure to check out all of the other videos in this playlist where we really dive into each one of these treatments if you want to uncover what is right for you. But before we go any further, if you haven't already, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Hit subscribe right down below to join this ever-growing family. Let's do it. Alright guys, so the first facial treatment that we're going to talk about is my IPL treatment. Now I will say out of the 2 treatments between this and Clear and Brilliant, the IPL was the more painful one. I don't want to say like painful, it was definitely a little bit uncomfortable, but the instant results are literally worth every inch. Now how IPL works is that energy is attracted to dark pigments, so unfortunately IPL is preferred for people with lighter skin tones, but Clear and Brilliant is better for all skin tones, which we're going to talk about next. But IPL, that energy is delivered through the skin, and because it's targeted to brown pigments, red spots, veins, the energy is going to travel deep under the skin, basically blow that color up, and then your body just absorbs it naturally. Let's zoom in and do a little comparison of before I had my IPL treatment. Wait until you guys see this. Alright, I'm going to turn this light down a little bit just so you guys can see a little bit better. Now, if you remember before, I had a red sunspot right in the middle of my forehead, which is gone. This one took only 1 treatment, and then it was literally vanished. Now this spot is absolutely amazing too. I used to have like a weird red sunspot up here. It was there for years, you guys, literally years. I can't even. And after the 3 treatments, it was still there after the first treatment. And during the second treatment, we treated it a little bit with an extra pulse of IPL. And there is still a very tiny patch of it there, but it's almost gone. Incroyable. If you guys remember, I can't even believe that I'm going to show this to you, but you guys know I've struggled with a sunspot on the end of my nose. Right here, I've been struggling with this sunspot literally, I'd say about 2 years or 3 years, and every year it was just getting darker and darker and darker. Now there is still a very tiny patch there, but immediately after my first IPL session, what happened is that sunspot became very dark, and then after every treatment, it just got lighter and lighter and lighter. And do you guys remember my arch nemesis, my all-time biggest broken capillary, broken vein on my nose? I used to have a extremely bad broken capillary right here. Now there is a little bit left, and I probably could use another zap or 2 of the IPL. I might wait a couple months and then go back and try it again, just to kind of get rid of this little spot here and maybe the rest of my sunspot there. But compared to before, this is absolutely life-changing, you guys. And on the other side of my nose, the magic continues, you guys. I used to have little tiny veins all in this area here of my nose. Now, let me tell you, when the IPL went around the nose area, it's not a walk in the park, but look you guys, look at this magic. If you have any broken veins on the side of your nose, try out IPL, literally amazing. And as far as downtime when it comes to IPL, there is none. Your face is a little bit rosy, a little bit tingly, but compared to the Clear and Brilliant, which we're going to talk about next, IPL, basically 0 downtime. Just make sure you're wearing your sunscreen, protect your skin. Ooh, and another thing that I wanted to mention about IPL that I loved, I used to hold a lot of redness, especially in my number 11 lines here in my Angry 11s, but ever since I got the IPL, it got rid of the redness, kind of like that deep color between the creases, so it almost looks like now I have less wrinkles, like less crinkling between my brows, even though I don't have any Botox or anything. Just using the IPL, really, I mean, the wrinkle's still there, but the redness is gone. So now that we've talked about IPL, really to target those brown spots and those broken veins, let's talk about combining it with Clear and Brilliant. Now my esthetician, Lindsay, did say that it was her favorite thing to combine IPL and Clear and Brilliant together for the best results, kind of like to totally refresh and reset your skin. So you use the Clear and Brilliant treatment to really just refresh your skin, reset your skin, and really even out that skin texture, even out that skin tone to give you flawless, more reflective, glowing skin. And one of the cool things about Clear and Brilliant is because it's attracted to moisture or water in the skin, it's not attracted to dark pigment like IPL. That means anyone can use Clear and Brilliant. Literally, clear skin for everyone. All right, now 30 minutes prior to your Clear and Brilliant treatment, you do need to apply numbing cream. So what happens is they apply numbing cream, you just kind of lay down and relax for 30 minutes, take a little breath, a little woosah. After your skin is numb, literally the treatment feels like nothing. It just feels like a little bit of static gliding across your skin. Now what the Clear and Brilliant laser does is create tons of tiny holes along the skin, and the esthetician just goes back and forth across the skin in different directions. It feels like static. Like, you know, if you drag your feet in bed when you're sleeping and you get kind of that staticky feeling, that's what it feels like. It's not uncomfortable at all. All right, guys, come on back in. Let's take a closer look at my pores. Now, one of the biggest things that I noticed immediately after having Clear and Brilliant done was the pores, in particular in this area here. Oh, I have a cat hair on my finger. The pores in this area here of my skin immediately looked closed, tighter, and didn't have as much buildup as before. I suffer from really big pores, especially under my eyes from spending so much time in the sun when I was younger. But the Clear and Brilliant treatment broke up all of those pores, all of that gunk, and I have been able to maintain smaller pores ever since the treatment. And another part of the treatment that I loved is it almost eliminated the settling of fine lines in my forehead. Like, I don't mind the wrinkles in my forehead as long as they don't stick and settle after I'm not moving my forehead anymore. But the Clear and Brilliant made the skin so smooth. I wish I could tell you guys how smooth my skin felt, but it really eliminated those fine lines. And even around my eye area, like, there's nothing settling. This is not Botox. This is just my skin 30 days after my third Clear and Brilliant and IPL treatment. Honestly, overall, after doing the Clear and Brilliant treatment, my skin is just so much more flawless all over. And like where IPL couldn't go over the beard area, Clear and Brilliant can, because like I said, it's attracted to moisture, not pigment. You can take the Clear and Brilliant all along the side here. So it does work at targeting brown spots and red spots as well to eliminate any that you may have on the side buildup here. It really refreshed the skin all around my mouth, and it added like a luminosity kind of like from the middle of my face, just making everything brighter, more luminous, more smooth. I mean, now, what to expect after Clear and Brilliant is not quite as easy as what to expect after just doing IPL. IPL, you might have a little bit of redness, a little bit of swelling, but after Clear and Brilliant for up to almost 2 weeks, your skin kind of feels a little bit like sandpaper. No one else will really notice except for you, but when you feel your skin, it does feel very rough. Like I said, you know, it creates tons of those tiny microchannels in your skin, and what happens is all of those kind of like heal up and eventually fall off, exfoliate off, but you can't exfoliate for 2 weeks after the treatment. You just kind of have to like glue that skin on, just play it safe, play it cool. But once that skin is exfoliated after the 2 weeks and you unveil your fresh face, y'all are going to be amazed. Post-treatment, you just want to use really simple ingredients, simple serums, simple washes, nothing too crazy, no acids, you don't want to do any peels, any harsh exfoliation. You really just want to moisturize the skin and protect the skin. Make sure you're wearing a sunscreen as well. Your skin's going to be extra vulnerable. And after you go through all of this work, I mean, why not protect it with sunscreen? Because you don't want to have to go through this all the time. You don't have to spend your coins. All right, guys, so that was my experience doing 3 IPL and 3 Clear and Brilliant treatments to literally reset my life, reset my skin, and go into my 30s with the best skin possible. As you guys can see, literally, I think the proof is in the pudding. The biggest difference I noticed from the Clear and Brilliant treatments really was my cheek area. I just found that they were so illuminated, so much more flawless. I mean, I don't have any highlighter on today. I have no makeup on at all today, obviously, for this video. This is just my plain skin. It's flawless, it's reflective, it's smooth. The pores under my eyes here, where they were big and enlarged, are so much smaller and shrunken up. Not to mention the pores on my nose. Those are much more clear as well. And as far as IPL to target broken capillaries, broken veins, sunspots, literally, I think IPL is my new favorite thing. I'll probably book in one last time just to take care of these last few spots on my nose here. It's nothing that I'm super concerned about because overall the transformation has been absolutely amazing. But you know, I'm just being a little bit nitpicky here and I would love to get rid of those spots. But everything else, especially under the eyes here, so many less sunspots. I can't even. Not to mention the spots on my forehead that are gone. Like, literally these treatments saved my life and totally reset and refreshed my skin. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to check out all of the other vlogs, all of my other beauty adventures. I'll have those linked in the description box down below. Don't forget this video is part of a playlist, and if you made it to the end of this video, you know this is the special message that you wait for. You are so special to me. Thank you for sticking around until the very end. One more special shout out to Gentle Touch for literally transforming my skin, and of course, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!